Chat, good morning, everybody. I'm checking in with you guys live, large and in charge today. We're back at it again with some more Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. The original plan today was to try to bring a new game to the channel today. However, being an adult sucks, and it just was not on the radar, unfortunately. So we weren't able to do that, unless I can move some things around. But we'll see. Yeah, it just was not able to work out in our favor to get a new game in the channel for today. So we're gonna get back at it, but this time we're gonna go ghost hunting today. We're gonna go for Ghastly, and we're gonna go for Cubone. So we got our two targets today. So we will see what happens. Hopefully, hopefully we get some kind of luck today, man. We've just been struggling on the boat today, with the shiny hunt and everything. I'm already screwing up already. Wow, I already wasted 4 balls on one freaking ghost. I already hate this. I can already tell this is gonna be bad. I can already tell this is gonna be bad. I can already tell. I can just feel it. I feel it in my bones. I could just not have a Chansey spawn while I'm hunting. Would be absolutely great. Like, I think that would absolutely be fantastic for me while hunting, is we don't get a Chansey to spawn. Just give me the exact Pokemon I'm looking for, so it just makes it a little bit easier for me. Okay, we had a Ghastly, but we have a Haunter spawn. The Haunter is not the target. Alright. Ghastly and Cubone are our targets inside the Pokemon Tower. Just because they're the only 2 Pokemon that will pop up in here, target-wise, to make this seem like a more accurate hunt. Alright, we're at a catch combo of 2. Actually, let me check my Pokebox real quick. Okay, so we're just at the 2 Ghastlies. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, cool. So we're working here. We got this number 3. This is number 3 so far. This is the only area where they're gonna spawn. So I'm gonna make do with it. Yes, Encanto, yes. And my man Encanto with a like on live. Much appreciated.
My man! Oh. If I didn't have to adult this week with my paycheck, we would have had a couple new games in the channel. We actually would be playing one of them right now. He lost it? That's fucking tough, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. But that's also the same. I'm also in the same kind of boat a little bit because me and my girlfriend let her brother borrow our Luigi's Mansion 3, and we don't have it, and we haven't gotten it back yet. Begged for it, lost it, and never played it. Somebody's buying me a new copy. Which is a damn shame too. I didn't even get a chance to beat it yet before she let him borrow it. Carnivine checking in on YouTube. What's going on, Carnivine? Yeah, but to be fair, you can blame an 11-year-old for not taking properly care of things. I mean, it's kind of like a double-edged sword. Because people can you can turn that around and be like, you know, it's my fault. I trusted him to do it, but it's also his fault for being irresponsible. I get it. So, yesterday, to catch all the new people up so far to the channel, we were hunting Krabby. We got to 700 in total on the catch combo. Lost it. Carnivine, we are planning for a long one today. So, let's see. It's 11 right now. We're looking about a 5, maybe 6 hour stream today. Barring any shenanigans. I gotta get my hours in this. I gotta get my hours in today because I'm not gonna be back on live until at least Sunday night, unless I pull something off Friday and Saturday. But we'll see. But yesterday we were hunting Krabby. We got to 700. No shiny crab. We bailed on it. We went for Magnemite inside of the power plant. Got to 36. It ran, so it broke that chain. And then we went after Grimer. It got to 33, and then it ran. So I had to think to myself, this cannot be my luck right now. So I hopped over to Pokemon Legends ZA, and I was barely in the game for 30 minutes. And I got 5 shinies. I don't get it. I do not get it. Is it still crazy to me that you can battle trainers at a funeral or a graveyard? No! No, absolutely not. But yeah. So that's what literally happened yesterday to end the stream, and what literally made me get off because I was so angry. Was my shiny luck in ZA still goes through, but my shiny luck in Pokemon Legends Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu has been dry over the past 5 days ever since we got the shiny Psyduck. Come on, man. Jesus. Oh my goodness. Nope. I'm going through it already. I'm going through it already. Not trying to crash out this early. It's not even 11:30 yet. Just shiny hunt Legends Arceus since you're having such easy there. You mean Legend ZA? T-Storm, good morning, brother. Trust me, I would love to reboot back up with Legend ZA. I would. But I don't want to because it's so easy. You're good, you're good. I knew what you meant. It's just because it's so easy to shiny hunt in there. And I don't know. I want to have a challenge. Junior checking in. What's going on, Junior? Felt like I was class of watching Streamer University a little bit. Fun fact, if you use a curveball, you'll get more XP. It'll be easier to catch. How the fuck do you throw a curveball on this thing? I've never done it before. Not lying at all. Oh, my spin the ball with my finger. So if I'm using the Joy-Con, is there a trick with the Joy-Con to do it? Carnivine, the most that I would crash out is you would probably hear me cuss for like 5 minutes straight. I'm playing on the Switch. Well, Switch 2 at least. I don't know. We might switch back to Legend ZA, depending on if the game here really irritates me. We'll see. 'Cause I have the fossil for the Kabuto. I have not revived it yet. I actually have all 3 fossils.
I was about to say, Zora, why don't you just go to Cerulean Cave and just get the other fossil? You don't need a trade. You can actually get all 3 fossils in this game. Carnivine, no, I do not have the shiny charm. That would make it easier. So I'm not gonna lie to you, I could literally transfer every Pokemon that I would need. I don't even have to catch them, I just have to see them into the Pokedex to get the shiny charm. And I'm sitting at 150. I'm sitting at 140, which means the only Pokemon I haven't gotten yet is a Parasect, Poliwrath, no, Abra, Execute. Nice. Look at my stream streak question. You have a stream streak question? Mario Pro Gamer with the follow. Much appreciated. Who cusses more between you and Fenler? I probably know it's a no-brainer. Oh, dude, 1,000% Fen. Fen 1,000%. Let's see here. Armanite, Kabuto, Dratini, the legendary birds, and then obviously Mewtwo. Oh yeah. One crew, yeah. I know. I can also get Abra up in near Cerulean City as well. You're good. But, yeah, depending on how fast Legends, Let's Go Pikachu pisses me off today, we might actually jump right back to Legend ZA and go back to shiny hunting on there. I'm currently hunting for Ghastly. Once we get the shiny Ghastly, then we can go for Cubone. Getting tired of running into Chanseys, man. There we go. No, I'm using a max lure. Because if I use a repel right now, all my Pokemon are gonna... my Pokemon, we're not gonna see anything. No, I'm using a max lure. I have plenty of those. Hi, Haunter. I'm the only one that thinks Legend Z roadmap would make genuine insane because the same building, same music, same NPC. Yeah, it does get annoying after a while. I felt like they could have did so much more with that. One crew with the follow. Thank you so much, my friend.
Like, I would not be opposed to, like, even, like, restarting over with Legends Arceus and doing a playthrough on that of seeing how fast I can get to research level 10 and also just start farming Pokemon and farming money. Because there's methods you can do in that game too. And you don't even need the shiny charm. Because Legends Arceus gifts you one free shiny Pokemon, which is the Ponyta. So you get the Ponyta, that's already your first guaranteed free shiny Pokemon. But knowing me, somebody who's absolutely freaking stubborn with being able to spam catch Pokemon over and over and over again, oh yeah, I'd rack up shinies too. Basically, I was doing mass outbreaks before outbreaks were cool. Oh boy. Runaway train. Okay, 2 Ghastlies back to back. All right, we're at 19. Here's 20. Are we serious? Broke out of that? No, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl were not bad games at all. I enjoyed them too. We actually did shiny hunting in that too years ago. And we were successful. I remember my my playthrough of it before I started playing Legends Arceus. I was going through the forest. And this is like early in the game when you gotta partner up with that one chick. I can't remember her name. When you partner up with her and you're walking through the forest, we end up getting a double encounter of Silcoons, and one was regular and one was shiny. It was a full odds. So I lost my shit on stream. Like, I completely lost my mind. I was like, holy crap, there's no way this happened. But we we got it. And then afterwards, like from that point on, I was like, I'm hooked. I'm hooked on shiny hunting. I want to continue doing this. So once we got every Pokemon in the Pokédex, we got the shiny charm, and we started learning how to do the not fighting with this, not doing this today. And once we started hunting in there, I think what it was I ended up with a shiny Bidoof, Starly, Shinx, Inkata, a shiny Shellos, and then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go tackle the legendaries. And then we started hunting Registeel to start, and we got about 6,000 resets in, no shiny, and I was like, I give up. Well, let's see. If I'm gonna peel back the curtain a little bit, I work in customer service, so you gotta be patient. Been doing that for 12 years, multiple different jobs. Look, I'll peel the curtain back a little bit and I'll say it. I'm a cell phone rep. I work for a cell phone company. I've been doing that for the past 7-8 years. About to be 9. So about 9 years I've been working in the cell phone industry. Jamie, you worked at Verizon for about 9 years? Ugh. Yeah, so we know patience. We know patience more than the standard human being in this world. Which is why, like, when I do these shiny hunts, I'm okay with it pissing me off for the most parts that it does, because well, that's what I go through on a daily basis. Between getting people that come in who work with third-party representatives who completely lie to them and then want us to fix it, or, you know, they go to a big box store like a Walmart, a Target, a Sam's Club, a Costco, and get royally screwed up there, or even through the freaking phone customer service department, and expect us to fix it. No, I'm good on that. Or my favorite is, and then my absolute favorite is when customers come and be like, I forgot my Facebook password. Do you have that? Why would I know that? Cupcake checking in. What's going on? Jamie, you can 1000% relate to this. It is. Yeah, it got to the point where I kind of like that that side of me that I don't like letting people see it. Yeah, it came out a little bit. Had a customer, like, I'll tell this story. I had a customer straight up come into the store and got mad and got angry with me because they dealt with a third-party representative, like the in-house people. And they're like, well, they told me this, told me that, told me this. And I'm like, okay, well, what do you want me to do about it? Well, I want you to fix it. That's not gonna happen. We don't touch third-party anything. I don't care if it's from the company or not. If it didn't come from me or anybody in my store or my district, I'm not touching it. You can call customer service on it. Well, you just don't care about the customers. No, I just don't care about the customers that do dumb shit. You had a perfectly good store, not even 2 blocks from your house, and you decided to go, oh, well, you know, I'll listen to this guy who I don't even know or never seen before. I'm gonna listen to what he says. And then had the audacity to say, well, can you call customer service for me? No. I'm not doing that. Because if I call them and I say, and I quote, I have the customer in here and I'm speaking on their behalf, they're going to say to me exactly what I would say to you too. Why didn't they just call for you? Why didn't they just call us? Why are you calling in for them? Because they're literally trying to hold me hostage saying that I had to do this. I've had that happen before. I got the one rep that picked up the phone and literally said, yeah, hang up, have the customer call us and they can talk to us from when they're not in the store. And I'm like, you got it. Had that phone call on speaker and everything. God, I cannot wait till I get out of the cell phone business. The tea that I'm dropping is going to be insurmountable. Oh yeah, dude, no, I absolutely hate that too. I tell them no. If you aren't conducting business in the store with us, you're loitering. You have to leave. I am not afraid. I am not afraid to tell somebody that. Nope, you are considered loitering if you're not conducting business with us in the store. Please leave. I will say it twice. Please leave. If I get to that third one, we might have to make a call. You're not wrong. Legally, you're not wrong. Timothy Johnson, check in. What's going on, Tim? Oh man, the amount of shit that I would say for dealing as a representative in a cell phone call. Just the highway looks really peaceful around that time frame. there was oh, now thinking back on it, there was one time that a coworker of mine said the most outlandish shit to a customer. And I couldn't even be mad at him. I was his manager at the time. I couldn't even do anything. I was so shocked when he said it. I was just like, so the premise of everything I remember from that story was, customer came in, they were mad. Customer service told them they would save like $70 by doing something. I don't remember what it was. I think they said if they added a line, they'd get the phone free, or something of that nature. I don't know. And my coworker literally said, "What do you want me to do?" And when the customer was like, "Well, I want you to fix it," he's like, "Yeah, I'm not doing that." He was like, "You don't care about the customer." And he said, "Dude, a quantum supercomputer that calculates for over 1,000 years would never approach the amount of fucks I do not give." I was walking out of the back room when I heard that, and I just stopped. I turned right around and I walked right back into the back. Oh, dude, I lost it. Alright, enough of work-related shit. It's Pokemon time. We gotta get into Pokemon. Pokemon and video games. My friend went to a T-Mobile to see a customer yelling at the worker to work slam. Oh, jeez. Customers be out of... Customers really do think that they have a lot of power when really they don't. Okay, come on. Let's get this shiny Ghastly and let's move on with our day. Yeah, that makes no sense. I'm just holding out right here. At least try to, at least. No, we don't want Chansey. Damn it. There we go. You got 502 on Rookity, Loxy? Jesus. All right, come on. Give me the shiny blue ghost. You almost fell asleep. The stream is the only reason why I'm still awake. It's currently 11:48 in your country. Where are you from? Watermelon, I would love to trade right now, but unfortunately, I don't have my Nintendo Plus membership back right now. I actually had to... Watermelon, thank you so much for the follow. Carnivine, you're from the Philippines, brother? Hell yeah, man. Feel you on the same thing? Yeah, Zay, this has been the story of my life the past 3 Pokemon I've hunted. All right, I'm out of the tower. I'm not even Easiest way is, honestly, if you have the shiny charm, max catch combo of 31 and then a max lure will give you the best odds. And then obviously don't have that happen to you. Absolutely, man, no problem. I'm giving it one more chance, man. One more chance for us to get a shiny Pokemon today. If not, I'm switching games. I'm switching games at that point. This is literally day 5 of trying to get a shiny Pokemon. And all we've had is heartbreaks. I don't know what I did to deserve this. But this is not fair. All right, we're going shiny Growlithe. Hell yeah. All right, so we're trying to hunt for Growlithe here. Let's let's see what happens. Hi, Jigglypuff. Oh, you probably should have seen the other couple days where I crashed out. It was, if I was still on screen, I think you guys would have more than likely laughed at me. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, that's cool. We're getting Jigglypuffs here, but where are my Growliths? That's what I'm hunting for. All right, there's a second one, and there's an Abra, too. I'm not breaking my combo. Well, the start of my combo just for an Abra. All right, we're at 2. 29 to go. If we can get a shiny that quick, I would scream too. All right, we're at 3 on Growlithe, hoping that we can turn it around today. There's our free daily rare candy. All right, there's our next Growlithe. Come back here. Ooh, nice. Come fake there. Leica, what's up, man? You didn't get a single viewer last night, dude? I did tell you to tell me when you went live. How was I supposed to help you if you didn't tell me when you were going live, brother? Yeah, posting it on Twitch is different than, you know, messaging me and be like, hey, I'm about to go live. Okay, brother, I will be right there. So I'm not gonna lie to you, sometimes I do not get the notifications on that side, on any of the apps that I follow my friends. For some reason, I don't know why. You got a Skylanders trap team working? Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, what's up, Colt? Yeah, I remember you telling me that. Nice, dude. Weird. Growlithe, Growlithe, Growlithe. Oh, man.
You mean, like, can you remove the Pikachu on your shoulder? No, the female? Oh, are you talking like if somebody, like if you get somebody to join your game with you, like you're playing two players? Yeah, you just don't activate the other you just don't activate the other Joy-Con. That's the only way for it not to like happen and everything, but no, I don't think you could turn it off on the screen. If you can, I'd be the first time I ever knew you could. That's a fucking wild Dragonite, dog. No problem, King Will. Nolan, what's going on, man? Appreciate you on the like, man. Appreciate the like on the live. Yeah. Hello, Dragonite. If I wasn't hunting Growlithe already, I would have captured you. And hello, Charizard! Zay with the share on the stream. Much appreciated, my friend. Another Charizard right here. All right, we're at 14. Number 15. Oh, okay. Next Growlithe right here. Oh, man. Come on, just give me the shiny Growlithe so I can feel better about myself today. All right, give me a second, chat. My girl's calling.
Chat, finally, shiny Growlithe, man. We turn our luck around. Thank Lord. All right, finally, we get our shiny luck to turn around, and it wasn't that bad of a hunt today. It was only 32, 99 in total. Let's go, man. Zay, I appreciate you, man. All right, chat. Now we can go for our next shiny Pokemon. We're going to go for Diglett, because at least inside Diglett Cave, it's the only Pokemon that spawns. All right. Well, that was something. Oh man. At least we got rewarded with that one. It took losing Ghastly, crashing out, and then get rewarded with a shiny Pokemon today. I mean, what a way to be giving it something today. Oh, man. Hopefully we can turn it around. So far we're one for one today. We are 1 for 1. We were 0-1 with Ghastly. We're 1 for 1 with Growlithe, and now we're working on Diglett. Good afternoon, Gabe. How are you today, man? Oh, fucking hell, dude. Just working? Hell yeah, man. I'm not going outside because the air quality is really fucking bad. It is really fucking foggy out there too, and I can't see for shit, so I'm not going outside. Yeah, we just got the shiny Growlithe after getting our heart shattered by Ghastly. So, not gonna lie to you, we booted up. We were optimistic today. Thought we could get Ghastly, a shiny Ghost to start. Nope. Crashed out a little bit. Got shiny Growlithe, turned it around a little bit, and now we're going for shiny Diglett. Now we're going for a shiny Diglett. It's one of those underrated shinies, if I'm being 1000% honest with you. Yes, it does have a blue nose when it is shiny. I know once I get the shiny Diglett, I'll have to go to Celadon City, buy the Firestone to get the Firestone for Growlithe. Yeah, Bardock, we took a break from it because we got the 700, no shiny. And I didn't see an end in sight, so I was like, I need to take a break. So we decided to switch up the hunts yesterday. After Krabby, we went for Magnemite. It ran. Went for Grimer. It ran. Today we went for Ghastly. It ran. We went for Growlithe. We got it. And now we're working on a Diglett. Had to have. But, just to make sure I wasn't going crazy, I booted up Pokemon Legends ZA last night, and within 35 minutes I had 5 shinies. So yeah, that's how my day's been so far. Well, no, that's how my past 2 days have been. Haven't gotten a shiny for the last couple days from the Max Slayer. Don't feel too bad. I never got one at all. But that's just because I was doing the egg method. Just put two of the same Pokemon, one male, one female in the daycare, and let them sprout me an egg. Yeah, or get a foreign Ditto. Well, the odds of that happening in a Wonder Trade is very rare. Well, I mean, not rare, but like, you do have your odds against you when you do it. All right, we're at 18. Here's 19. That's a Doug Trio. All right, we're at 21. All right, we're at 22. Three. All right. All right, so we're slowly making our way through with Diglett. We need 4 more to hit the max, and then I can just run through the cave and hope that one spawns. All right, we're at 28. I don't know how I ran into it. I really don't. That's 2 of them I ran into. Oh my god. Alright, so trio. Get another Diglett to pop up. Fancy. There we go. All right, we're at 31. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we run into Doug Drill. It's not what I wanted. Give me a second, guys. Chat, I'm gonna have to wrap up a minute. I got a family emergency I gotta take care of. So I'm gonna go take care of this real quick and I'm gonna be right back. I should be back in about 45 minutes or so, 45 minutes to an hour. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the stream real quick, guys, and I will be back as soon as I can. So, like I said, it's a family emergency. I'll be back as soon as possible, guys. All right, we'll be back soon.